Let's review special journals from Chapter 7. So Chapter 7 threw a few of these special journals at you. Your sales journal, your cash receipts journal, cash payment, single column purchases journal, and then our general journal. Well, your sales journal are sales of merchandise on account. Your cash receipts journal, that's any time that you received cash. Cash payments journal is any time that you paid cash. Single column purchases journal, that's any purchases you make of merchandise on account. And then your general journal is going to be where you will record adjusting, closing, and correcting entries. So how can we figure out which special journal to record in? Well, the first question you can ask yourself is cash involved? If the answer is yes, then you ask, did you receive cash? And if you did receive cash, that's the cash receipts journal. If you did not receive cash, that's the cash payments journal. Now, if you would have answered no to the original question, is cash involved, you have three different options. First, it could be your sales journal, if you make a sale of merchandise on account. It could be your single column purchases journal, if you made a purchase of merchandise on account. Or it could be a general journal, if you are trying to record an adjusting, closing, or correcting entry. So now we have a few example transactions. We're going to say which special journal this transaction would have to be recorded in. So payment of creditors. Well, is cash involved? Yes. We are paying our creditors cash, so that's the cash payments journal. Now, sale of land for cash. Remember, sales journal is only for merchandise on account. So we can cross that off right away. And then we see that cash is involved. Well, if we sold land for cash, we are receiving cash, which means we need to record this in the cash receipts journal. Now, income summary, close to owner's capital. Well, that's one of your closing entries. And closing entries are recorded in the general journal. Now, purchase of office supplies with cash. So we see cash is involved again. So we can eliminate the sales journal, the purchases journal, and the general journal. We are now only looking at cash receipts or cash payments. Well, if we are purchasing supplies, that means that we have to pay cash. So this gets recorded in the cash payments journal. Now, depreciation on a building. Well, if you recall earlier in the semester, you learned that depreciation is recorded in your adjusting entries, and adjusting entries are recorded in the general journal. Payment of employee wages. Well, if we are paying our employees, we're paying them with cash. So, whenever we pay cash, it's recorded in the cash payments journal. Now, purchase of merchandise on account. If you recall back to that initial slide that we looked at, that is the definition of what goes into a single column purchases journal. Because you purchased merchandise and it was on account. Now, sale of merchandise on account. Here, cash is not involved, so we can eliminate cash receipts and cash payments. And we're selling merchandise on account, which means that must be recorded in our sales journal.